name is Jojo, and today we're here at the Bavarian Inn Lodge, which is right behind me. And today we're gonna go inside, see the new Bavarian Blast water park, go on to the arcade and family fun center, and we're gonna see what food they have. So, without further ado, let's venture and explore in. Okay, we're gonna start heading on in to the Bavarian Inn Lodge into the main lobby. As you head on in, as you can see, you're greeted with seasonal decor. Over there, there's like a pool for 21 and up, as well as some like seating and stuff. Over here is where you get checked in, and over here is the gift shop, which we'll be checking later. And over here, this is where the Perks Club is. As you can see, I'm heading into my room. Pretty sure it's this one right here, the Gutenhausen Suite. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna open it. We start off this room with a little bit of a closet thing. We got some hangers over here, a little place to set your luggage, an iron board, the iron itself, and some blankets. Here we got the restroom. I'm right here, and we got a nice little sink. We got a coffee maker and like some conditioner and such, which looks pretty good. And of course we got the bathroom itself. The shower here, and you know, we got like some nice little pieces on the wall here. We got another mirror, and then over here we got our 2 queen beds with a little bit of a end table over here with an alarm clock, some little notes and such, and the Bible. We also see some more fantastic paintings and such, so that's pretty cool. We also got a microwave, and we also have a fridge, so that's pretty cool. Over here, there's a bit of a desk, and they got us some delicious stuff, it looks like, and we got a little bit of a map here, so that's gonna be interesting. We also have a TV over there. We got a phone and the Wi-Fi right here. And some extra drawers if you need any extra space. And to end it all off, we got a nice red couch and a chair, a connector door over there. And we got another mirror because, of course, I'm just that handsome. And then I couldn't forget about the amazing balcony. This is amazing. The peace and the quiet. Now that we have finished our little room tour, we will be able to look at everything that's downstairs and is in the resort as well. So let's hop along. It's the morning, and I'm gonna eat at Oma's over here, so yeah. The food they got here. And don't forget about the syrup. We got a whole bunch of cereal, desserts and such. Some jam. As you can see, we're walking down to the Family Fun Center, and look at this amazing view. This is amazing. Also, you'll see in many of these hallways that we got these like photo contest winners, so sometimes it's just nice to see what you can see. This is mainly the way how to get to the Family Fun Center. You go down these stairs, and then you are here to the Family Fun Center. So starting off, I think there's restrooms over here that you can go to, and a bit of a fitness room right over here. We got a nice little hangout space with a nice good old pool table. I love that. We got some seats and whatnot. We got a nice little TV. It's called Jerry's Corner. That's pretty sweet. Continuing on, as you can see, we've got our first set of pools. So we've got this nice 4 feet pool. We got a jacuzzi over there and this little wooden gazebo thing. As you look over there, there's a bit of a pool. I'll show it up close. There will be locks like this here, so let me show you how to open them. All you gotta do is that you just gotta lift this up, and I'm pretty sure you just open it, except it's very hard to do. Here, I got this. Ta-da! Opens it up to the pool area. I also wanted to give a quick note that you can't bring any beverages or food items into the pool areas, as we see along in this video. Here's a better view of this little shallow pool, and as you can see, we got 2 slides over here. One of them's a body slide and the other one is a tube slide. We got some other interesting piece of art. It looks like this is for the 2050th anniversary of America, so that's pretty awesome. Here's another good view of the jacuzzi, as you can see. It's pretty lovely, I like it. And then over here we got a whole bunch of games. I'm not much of a gamer myself, but this might be entertaining to some folks. For your little kids, we got a nice little playground that you can go to. The parents can sit here, and yeah, it's a nice place to chill. We got some amazing games over here, actually. We got this hockey puck game. I like this one. This one's probably one of my favorites. Also, we got Pac-Man, because that's like literally the best game ever, okay guys? Over here we got a whole selection of pinball machines. I'm not much of a pinball guy because I don't really see them much in my place, but these look pretty cool. We got like a few claw machines. We got some skee ball, one of my personal favorites. And yeah, that's in this little area. Over here we have more rooms, but we're gonna go this way towards the water park. Opening up into this newer area over here, we got a nice little hockey puck table. At the time of the recording, we're having like a little balloon thing going on, so it's really exciting for that. And then we just got a whole bunch more games over here. We got like, what is this, a Connect 4 game? Something like that. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, we just got a whole bunch more games over here, like this launch game you can do, or just like a like a hammer game. Yeah. Over here we got a Build-A-Bear. So here's a bear, but if your child wants to, you know, build a bear, then this is where you're at, I suppose. Over here is the Rat Skellers, which has a bunch of food you can eat. It's kind of like your average little like pizza place and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. And if you want to enjoy your food, there's a nice little place out back that you can eat. If you want to buy something for a memory or something, we got Michael's gift shop. So it looks like they have a bunch of things. Maybe I should check and see what's inside. Over here in this little gift shop, looks like a bunch of stuff for Build-A-Bear. But like we got like some little combs. They got a nice little snow globe that you can get. A little like blaster things. We got whatever these are. We got frisbees, and then we got like a whole bunch of shirts, like swimwear, and some keychains. These look pretty good too. Yeah, there's just a huge selection that you can choose from. I actually like these shirts. These actually look good, in my opinion. We also have like those like water shoe things, so if you want those, it's right here. So everything's provided. If you forgot something, you can always buy something here. Now over here, it's a little golf course. So we got some awesome holes. We're gonna look at a few. So yeah, overall, I think this is a great place to golf. It's pretty atmospheric. I actually like the lights. Nice moody lighting. I like it a lot. But we have one more hidden secret other than this little golf course. We got another pool. As you can see, we are back in the main area over here. And as you can see, we got this nice little seating area. I talked about this. But then this is where you head to the Bavarian Blast Water Park. Over here, there's a little candy shop. Let's go see what they have. It looks like they got some sweet treats that you can eat. Nice. They've got a whole different assortment of candies you can get. So, if you're in a need for a sugar rush, here's a good place to stop by. Over here, we got another hot tub. It looks like it's closed right now, which might make sense. And then we got a whole nother pool. If you're looking for a nice photo off, over here is pretty nice. If you want, it looks pretty nice. We got, of course, some more games, because of course this is an arcade. What do you expect? Over here, it looks like we have the treasure halls, which has a whole bunch of prizes you can get. We got some Legos. We got some stuffed animals over here. Pretty nice collection. We got some board games, like different types of Uno. We got different types of Monopoly. And some other little board games, some more plushies. You get the deal. It's arcade stuff. Heading over here, as you can see, we got some more not board games, just games. Quite a lot. And then over here, we got the laser tag. So I'm not gonna go inside, but you could expect what you could expect. It's pretty nice. I like it a lot. Of course, they just got some more games. This is like a soccer game. Looks pretty nice. Some more seating. General stuff. Popping over here, as you can see, we got this climbing wall over here. There's 3 different types, and you get to choose. There's a bit of a timer, and if you make it to the top, you win. So that's pretty fun. We're right over here. Over there, there's Ratskeller, which is what I showed you guys. Over there should be where the candy shop is and whatnot. So we got some more games over here, some tables, and then we got this giant ropes course. You start over here, get with a guide, and you go up. And then you just play around. There's a zip line at the top. And yeah, that's pretty sick. We got some more games. This one looks crazy in my opinion. Has like a lot of screens and stuff. I wouldn't play this honestly. This looks like too much to me, but if this is your thing, this looks pretty cool. Over here at the end, we just got some nice TVs and places to sit as well. This might be like more arcade stuff, but it looks like a little seating area to watch any cartoons and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And there's a bunch here too. You could do it like as a birthday party or something. But yeah, it's pretty great. We also got another one of these amazing Pac-Man games. And over here, we got some mini bowling. So if your kids like to just go and bowl and stuff, this is literally the perfect place. And yeah, it looks pretty nice, pretty sweet. It's great. Once you make it up this elevator, which you can access from stairs, which is all the way down there to the first floor, you have an amazing sign over here which says Bavarian Blast Water Park, and you see a spectacular view of the what's it called, rock climbing walls, and you got all these like trapeze things, which is pretty cool. Look at that, a little bell, that's pretty sick. And there's a very good view of the zip line. It's kind of like a little curve around, so that's pretty sick. And yeah, it's a pretty awesome view. It's great when you step in. Heading on into the gift shop, we got some swimsuits, 50% off right now. We got a whole bunch of shirts, some of this, that. Just a bunch of stuff that you might need. Some little like merch and whatnot, so that's pretty sick. And you can check out over there. So yeah, that's pretty great. And without further ado, let's head on to the Bavarian Blast. Okay guys, we have made it into the water park, and we're gonna go into a loop around the water park and see what there is to offer. Over here, we're about to get into Chef Willie's. So we're gonna go enter on in. Over here, there's just a lot of menu items you can go see. You can pause if you want. Just some drinks, casual food, and whatnot. Some condiments, and you know, like Pepsi self-serve. Pretty well, pretty nice. Heading on over, you can get towels over here. And yeah, some additional stuff. If your child is hurt or you're hurt, there's a first aid over here you can get into. There are some lockers, and here are the restrooms that you can use. Pretty chill. There are also family restrooms if you need to. So that's pretty sweet. Over here, we got the Bavarian bootlegger bar. This is 21 and up. But it's like a swim-up bar, pretty casual. It's interesting if you want to join or something. Here's a good look. Going out and through the castle, we got a whole bunch of seating that you might need. We got some cabanas. You can rent these out at the website, so that's great. There's another good view at the little swim-up bar, which can actually lead outside, so that's pretty interesting if you want to do that. Going into here, as you can see, we got Willie, which is the mascot over here. Over here, we got the not so crazy lazy river over here. Yeah, lazy, yep. So you know, we got a lot of fun little water elements that you can see. Pretty nice. They got like a bit of a whirlpool in there too. They got some extra seating in the back, but this is pretty chill and sometimes not so chill. It's pretty fun in my opinion. Walking down over here, we got a bunch of these slides. So this is the main slide tower, as you can see. So I think 6-story stall. It's pretty cool. This over here is the exit to the family raft ride, which is pretty sick. I'd enjoy it, definitely. We got the racer slides that are on the second floor. Maybe I should get a closer look at it a little later on. Here are some racer slides that are over here. These are pretty fun too. A lot of these slides are glow in the dark in this area, so that's pretty awesome. And over here is a wave pool. It's pretty tame, it's not too crazy. It's perfect for the family in my opinion, and it's great. Continuing on, we got another one of these slides over here. And then we got a kiddie area. Over here we got some nice little body slides. They're pretty simple, pretty fun, pretty tame, that you can get into. This nice little slide tower. It's all for the kids to enjoy. If you want any frozen drinks, there's a cool place to go to. And I think they have some beverages that you might like. Continuing on over here, we got a whole bunch of seating that you might like. It's pretty great, it's pretty chill. And we got this nice hot tub over here that actually leads outside. So even in the winter, this will be open up and you can just go into the hot tub while it's winter, which is pretty great. Over here, as you can see, this is the smallest little bit of slides. These are for like toddlers and such. It's pretty great, pretty fun. It has some fun water elements and has some fun slides. In the summertime, as you can see over there, they normally have the outdoor pool that you can go into. So yeah, at this time it's recording at Memorial Day, so it's not really open yet until it gets a little bit warmer, but just keep that in mind. As you can see over here, they got these little basketball hoops over here, and we got like these little lily pad crossings that you can do. Some fun little water activities while you're at it. I'm gonna be going towards the second floor because I think there's a few more slides we should see. Here's another good view of the mat racers. And then as you can see, we got this amazing view. Really nice. Over here is a lovely view of Frankenmuth, of the little silos. It's actually really nice in my opinion. Little baseball field and such, and you know, like a little event center over there. You could also see the hotel back there, and you could always look at the amazing views that you see around here. It's really nice. There's a lot of seating too, so this park will probably never get busy. It's a lot of seating. Over here we got some more little places to sit. These are like for you to buy because you know, there's TV and such. But these views are amazing. Look at this. Wowzers. So, as you can see, we have finished everything that we have seen in this lodge over here, Bavarian Inn Lodge. And I want to see what's your thoughts down on the comments. What do you think of the water park, the food, and everything like that? Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!